Nofap is impossible for you because of this one mistake that you keep making but don't yet realize. And it's the biggest mistake on Nofap that keeps you hooked on porn. Like heck, I struggled on Nofap for literally 3 years. But when I finally understood the right mindset to quit porn, I literally quit within 3 weeks. Cause honestly bro, quitting porn is not hard at all as soon as you understand the secrets that I have learned over years of experience and months of research. So if you truly want to quit porn bro, then get your notepad and pen ready. Cause what you have to realize is Nofap and society as a whole have been lying to you. Because after years of experience and months of research, I finally come to the conclusion that addiction truly does not exist, alright? Now I know that's like a big statement right there, because of course everywhere you look, there's rehabs for alcoholics, there's rehabs for drug addicts. Everyone says that, oh yeah, like I'm so addicted to social media, I'm so addicted to junk food. Like addiction is literally everywhere in this modern age. I know I'm going like off script right now, but like my mom literally just brought some biscuits to me like right before I was about to record this video, right? And guess what bro? I'm literally not even gonna bother eating these biscuits right here because I simply don't want to eat those biscuits, man, right? People say that, oh yeah, we're hooked on porn because it's like evolutionary and like fucking sexual biology, right? Well then how can I choose not to eat those biscuits right next to the camera right now? Because of course, as we know, these biscuits right here probably have like 20 grams of sugar, right? How can I just take it or leave it with this biscuit? Because of course biochemistry and like evolution has programmed us that if we see something that's high in fats and high in sugar, we want it, right? But these biscuits right here, I don't want those biscuits because I simply choose not to eat those biscuits, right? Again, this is like super off point, but I just realized like I enjoy drinking coffee in the morning, right? Like I drink coffee very often in the morning. But guess what? I would never in 100 years drink coffee in the evening, bro. Why? Because in the morning, I see benefits in the coffee. In the evening, I see detriments to the coffee. It's the same coffee in the same house, but two different scenarios. And it's the exact same thing with porn, bro. Only reason why you still watch porn is because you see immense amounts of benefits in watching porn. For you, watching porn is like for me drinking morning coffee. There's a bunch of benefits to it. But for me, watching porn is like drinking coffee in the evening. There's a lot of detriments to it. You see where I'm coming from here? This was like super off script right here, honestly, but I want to get back on the script right now. Because if you believe that you are addicted and that there is dopamine and shit in your brain, then you're gonna start to feel it as well. For example, if I lose my job, I believe that it's just a part of balance and part of life, and I believe that God has something better for me down the line, and that's why I lost my job. But someone who doesn't believe in God, they might blame the economy or their boss. You see where I'm coming from here? The exact same person loses the exact same job, but one person believes in God, the other person doesn't, and so they both come to different conclusions. It's the exact same thing with addiction, bro. If you believe that you are addicted, then you're more likely to act like someone who is addicted. But for me, I don't believe in addiction. I've seen the research, I've seen the proof. I don't believe in addiction. So guess what? I simply do not act how an addict is going to act. Now, of course, this is not to say, oh yeah, just believe something for the sake of believing it and it's gonna manifest itself and you're gonna like have $1 million in your house tomorrow. No. I'm not saying that, right? For example, I still believe in like dopamine and like neural pathways and shit like that. Why? Well, because it's a fact, right? It's a fact that in our brain we have a chemical called dopamine, and if we do watch porn, then it will actually create like neural pathways in our brain. I've seen the research about that, and I know, okay, that's actually a fact. Like bro, I remember back in the day, right? Like before I used to do something, like I would like calculate how much dopamine is like in this thing, right? Like, but I was so fucking autistic back in the day, right? Like before playing video games, I would be like, oh yeah, if I play video games for like 3 hours, it's going to be like 7 out of 10 fucking dopamine. Oh shit, okay, I'll better read a book instead, because if I read a book, then that's like 2 out of 10 dopamine. But like I used to take like this dopamine shit way too seriously. But like as soon as I just like, you know, like just stop watching people like Andrew Huberman, I just stopped taking shit like dopamine so seriously. And as soon as I started doing my own research, I realized that okay, dopamine does actually exist. Yes, dopamine does exist. Neural pathways in your brain do exist, but the effect that they have on your life is definitely very, very exaggerated. Yeah, that's the word. And this is also one of the reasons why I just don't believe in addiction, bro. How do you classify someone as addicted, right? Let's say that my friend over here, his name is Jeff, right? Jeff jacks off 3 times per week. Is Jeff addicted? Well, for some people, that's no, he's not addicted. He's just moderately using porn. For others, yes, he is addicted. Like, where is the line between someone is addicted or someone is not addicted, right? Let's say that someone drinks alcohol once per month. Is he addicted? Well, no. Let's say he drinks alcohol once every 2 weeks. Is he addicted? Well, no. What if he drinks alcohol once a week? Is he addicted? No, still no. What if he drinks alcohol every 6 days? What if he drinks alcohol every 5 days? Like you see where I'm coming from here, bro. Like there is no definite like dates or like just no different like line of like, okay, this is where someone's addicted and this is where someone is not addicted, right? Someone could literally jack off once per week, but think about it the whole time and throughout the week and actually be addicted to it. You see where I'm coming from here, bro. But I do know what you've been thinking about this whole time, bro. I know you've been thinking that, what about these brain scans that doctors show us about, like on the left side, that's like the healthy brain, which is like all green and shit. And then on the right side, it's like the addicted person brain, which has like purple and like red and stuff like that. What about that, right? Because that right there is proof that addiction does exist, that addiction actually changes neural pathways in your brain. Even that, I'm really not sure about, right? This is basically more of a discussion with me and you, bro, than anything else, honestly. Because like, if you told me that like, what about all those pictures about like brain scans and shit like that, I would simply ask you, bro, how did those addicts quit? Like, on the left side, it's all green. On the right side, that's like blue and purple and shit, right? So did their brain recover first and then they quit? Or did they quit and then their brain recovered? Which one happened first, bro? Because if they were addicted, then how would they recover without quitting? And also, if they were addicted, then how did they quit without recovering? You see where I'm coming from here? If their brain was truly damaged, then how did they manage to quit? Like, bro, even drug addicts who have literally been addicted for like 30 years have managed to quit. How do they quit? You really want to know, bro? They simply saw benefits to a drug-free life, aka they simply changed their mindset. And because you have watched the video so far, I'm literally going to be debunking all the benefits of porn that you have in your brain. And this is basically the tug of war that happens inside of every single porn user's brain, right? And this is exactly what Nofap has taught you. The right side is all the benefits to watching porn, and the left side is all the detriments to watching porn. And the people on Nofap, they think that, oh no, okay, I have to stop watching porn because it's gonna lead to me getting depressed, it's gonna give me erectile dysfunction, it's gonna make it so that it's harder to get women, and it's gonna lower my energy. What I'm going to tell you, bro, is literally don't even worry about this side, okay? We're literally not even gonna look at this side. But instead, what we're gonna do is focus on the benefits of porn, okay? What is porn doing for you? It relieves your stress, it helps to relax, it feels good. I know, like, this right here, this is for a lot of people, right? Like, it feels good. This one was like the big one for me, right? And also this one helps with loneliness. This was also a big one for me. Imagine this, right? Suppose that all of these benefits here are actually not true, okay? Porn actually does not help with your stress. Porn actually does not help you to relax. Porn does actually not feel good. I know, like, that's insane, right? Porn does not feel good, and porn does actually not help you with loneliness. But it's actually the other way around. Porn increases your stress. Porn makes it harder for you to relax. Porn literally numbs your dopamine system to the point where you can't feel good in anything in life anymore, and porn makes you more lonely. All of these benefits that you see in porn, and I'm sure you have more, they're actually the opposite. But guess what, bro? There is no left side or right side, because all of these things over here are actually the downsides. That is what you have to realize in order to quit porn for good. But to be honest, bro, this is only a small part of the puzzle. You see, quitting porn is actually kind of like playing a video game. At first, you suck at it, you relapse a bunch of times, but as you learn more things about the video game and you get better at the video game, sooner or later you master the video game, right? You complete the video game. And if you want to master the video game called Nofap and finally quit porn, then I highly recommend that you go ahead and watch this video right now where I go exactly that. And always remember, you are born free.